Welcome to Irix Guy's GoPro videos. Please subscribe at youtube.com/IrixGuy. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Irix Guy here, and I just wanted to share something with everyone that that you may not think about. Now, you probably used your GoPro in a swimming pool, maybe in a lake or something like that, a freshwater lake. But something you may not know is that if you do use your GoPro in salt water, or in a sandy environment for that matter, there's some precautions that you need to take to ensure that your camera doesn't rust. Now, this right here is just HD Hero 3 Black Edition on a gold pole bobber floating mount. So the first thing I do when I get back from the salt water is I take my camera off of the mount, and where you're really going to see problems from salt water, rust and whatnot, it's going to be on these little things right here to screw in, and then likewise the little metal piece that it screws into. So what I do is I take all of these parts, I make sure my sink is stopped up, so I make sure the drain's in, so it won't so this stuff won't go down the drain, and I just put it all in a thing of fresh water and let it soak for a while. So I do that with the with all these pieces. Likewise, even though the camera case itself is plastic, what I do is just to get all that salt water off, because potentially the salt water from this, if it made contact with your metal pieces, it could spread that corrosion. I mean, plastic isn't going to corrode, but if plastic had salt residue on it and it rubbed up against, say, this metal piece, then you run the risk of corroding your metal piece. So my best advice is when you return home from a sandy and or a saltwater environment, is just get all of your GoPro stuff. Obviously, make sure it's in a watertight container, and you may just want to take the cameras out and close the containers, and then soak everything. Give it a good thorough soaking, and then after you soak it, what I would do is drain the water out of the sink, and then I would run fresh water over it again, and just to make sure that that soaking in the sink full of water, all of that salt and everything is going to come off, and it's probably still there. So if you drain it and then run fresh water over it and dry it off, you should be able to better prolong the life of your camera equipment. And this right here, you could see if you got rust on this, you could really I know these things aren't that expensive, but if you take good care of stuff, you don't have to buy replacement parts. And that's what I'm all about here on the Irix Guy channel, is prolonging the life of everything and getting the best deal on everything that I can. So if you haven't subscribed already, you probably would like to do so. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And I also encourage you to share this video and any of my videos with others. Thanks for watching, and check out my other GoPro videos too, and y'all have a good day.